Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. That's right. Today, we're having a memorial stream for Robert Duvall and Jesse Jackson. And there's a third person who died. Who was the third person?
What if I died? That'd be crazy.
On stream? Would you do it on stream? Okay, we're going to play a game. It's called...
We talked about this.
You have to commit suicide. Of course you would. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we shut the fuck up, Will? Because there's something important that needs to happen. We need to be playing Mewgenics right now. That's not a joke slip. That was a genuine slip. Hi, Bench Dude.
Hi, Bench Dude.
Go ahead.
Before you start, we don't need to talk about this because, in my opinion, it's a nothing story. But other than the controversy a bit with the voice actors in this game who are meowing,
yes,
I saw people being like, "Should he have called it eugenics with meow at the beginning?" And I'm just like, fuck off.
That's not the controversy. There are genuine, like, Chris Chan is in the game and he was like, defended him a little on Twitter before people were like, read the facts, dude, and then he was like, oh, I fucked up. He actually, so it's like
I get all that stuff, but it's just like, and then going over to like, it sounds like eugenics. It's a pun with eugenics, and I'm like, come on, what is wrong with you?
That's not the controversy. There are complicated controversies you could dig into with this game, but it's not the title being a pun. No. You fucking idiot. Especially for anyways. Okay. Sorry. It's not because
it was just like it's not like it's Kevin Spacey or someone, Yeah. It's not like a convicted criminal.
Exactly. Because like, Chris Chan got off. Anyways.
Well, that's a different story.
I didn't realize that. Thank you, Mewgenics controversy, for making me realize that Chris Chan got off, which is wild. Can we stop talking about this 40%? Because I don't want to talk about it 60% because I want to play this fucking game, Will, because...
That's why I brought it up at the top.
Okay, the stream can't see it, but I have 20 hours in the game, and I am 13% complete, folks. This game it's enormous. I don't think I'm going to beat the main story because, according to the creators, it takes about 100 hours, and 100% takes about 200 hours. But it's a great way to spend some time, so let's... What have you heard about Mewgenics?
I have heard about Mewgenics that you should set the breeding to random in the settings, and that
I haven't even looked at the settings. I saw yesterday. I think somebody set like a holy shit. There's a lot.
Pumping animations random. The developer said that on the quick look.
Random? Oh, okay. I didn't even know that was an option. I knew you could turn it off.
You have cats. They're different. They have different skills and classes. They only go for one run until late. Like, I think there's a thing that changes that later on. And then you're doing tactical. It looked like Into the Breach to me when I looked at it.
It's not. Well, okay, it's not Into the Breach. Let me just say, everybody keeps saying Into the Breach, but it is a tactics game. It's not Into the Breach because there's two things that Into the Breach does that are not in this game. One is that Into the Breach has like a 5-turn limit, right? Like, you just need to survive that many, and then you're done. Like, I think it's...
there's a limit.
And the other thing with Into the Breach is that it specifically tells you what the enemy is going to do, which is cool, but this game does not do this.
Gotcha.
But this is a one-screen, relatively small field tactics game, where it's like, I think it's like a 10 by 10 or something like that. So it's not a big grid, it's one screen. You're not doing big Fire Emblem multi-screen stuff. But yeah, so basically you have these cats, and you take them on runs, and on the runs they go through... That's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. On the runs, they go through these locations. Never played this game before. And in each of these locations, they have usually like a series of fights and then some like randomized encounters of like, oh, you got a disease, or oh, you got a cool object. And then there's a mini boss fight and an end boss fight. And then at the end of this, you get to choose to go to one of these other locations, which repeats it over and over again, and they get harder and harder. And it kind of does this cool thing where when you start the game, you only have the alley. So when you get to the end of the alley and you defeat the main boss, they don't let you go further. The first time you defeat it, they're like, great job, you're going home. Once you're home, hey, start a new run. Now you have access to these locations. So they kind of prevent you from like doing a perfect run from the very start, but it's a nice way of telling you the flow. So the cats come back. The cats live in your house. Like you said, the retired cats, which have these crowns on them, they cannot go on runs again, but they can still hang out and breed and fuck. As you can see, I have a second room in my house. This is what I've called the fuck room. And the reason why is because everybody up here has pretty good stats. So these are the base stats. And so they've got a 7 base stat, whereas these people down here, they don't have any 7 base stats. So basically the good cats I put up here and I let them fuck and make other good cats. So for example, this is Hachi, and they bred from these cats, so they got one of these skills and one of these base stats. And you can't specifically select which cats to breed, but if you put them in a room and the room is comfy, they'll have more likelihood to breed. And yeah, and they'll get stats from their parents, and they'll get certain buffs and basic attacks from their parents and things. The cats themselves.
Is that the Rio de Janeiro Jesus?
Yes, it is. I got
Christ the Redeemer.
Let me see.
Also, I don't know if there's a way.
It is literally Christ the Redeemer.
For you to tell Discord to show me your mouse.
Ooh, good question. Don't see my mouse.
Can't.
Oh,
I figured that out.
OBS doesn't see it either.
I see it on stream. Oh wait,
no, I think you see it popping on stream. Let me check. All right, I'm gonna kill that.
I swear I saw it on stream.
You know what? I don't think I can, but let me try something here. Sorry, folks, behind the scenes stuff. I'm gonna send you my. Okay, I sent you my entire screen. Can you hear the game though?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's good. Okay, so that fixes it for you. For stream, yeah, fuck it. I'll just share my whole screen. I don't care. Yeah.
I have not tried church.
Thanks for calling that out. So anyways, we should go in a... Fuck you, OBS. How about that? Fuck. So OBS can see the game when I am not selecting the game.
Hell yeah.
Let's just do a... Yeah, there we go. No, wait, okay. Okay, alright, okay.
I ruined it. Sorry, everyone.
No, okay, wait. This is... Okay, you can see the cursor. OBS can see the cursor. I can't see the cursor now.
What? How does that make any sense?
I know, right? That's wild. Okay, let me, I'm gonna try one more thing, and then I may just have to bail on the yeah, sorry folks. So for stream, we're just not gonna give you the game. We're not gonna give you the game cursor. Oh shit. Sorry. Not my fault. So, oh wait, no, stream sees the cursor now, and you see the cursor, and I see the cursor.
Yeah, I see it.
Fucking weird. Okay, anyways, granted, and then just one more thing. You have these people around the map who will take cats in certain conditions. So, for example, Frank Runtz retired cats, and that's how I got the extra room, by giving him enough retired cats. Cats with injuries, kittens, dead cats, etc. So as these cats are retired, or they get old, or they die from fighting, or they die out in the map, you'll get some progression that way as well. And then you'll also get some this is furniture you can buy for the house that makes the house stats better. And this is the general store, which gets you food and stuff that if you out of food from the main run. So there's a lot of stuff you can do. Let's buy. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to spend money right now because it took me a while to get up this much money. So let's do an adventure. How do we feel about an adventure here?
It feels great. As an aside, could you stream it to me again? Because I'm getting like a frame every 5 seconds.
Keep it live.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Oh, it fixed for a second.
Well, it's because I clicked into Discord. Okay, how's that? Is that better?
No, it's bad again. It's bad still.
Okay, let me do. I may just. You may not have.
It's not a connection issue.
No, it's a weird window focus issue. Is basically what's happening. Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
You can't see my mouse, but
no, it's not. Everything's vibrating as it's moving.
Let me try something here.
It's like accelerating frames. It's really weird.
Switching over to full window, folks. Just flat out fucking window mode. Okay, that goes there.
At fucking window.
Stop that stream. I'm gonna stream it again. Stream it. Stream it. 2 game.
Oh,
better
cursor, and it runs well.
I just dropped it down to window. So folks, you're gonna get those bars top and bottom because fuck you, I don't feel like fixing it. We're gonna play the game now.
Throw up.
We're gonna play the game now. So let's go on a run. So let's just take a look at some. That guy's a kitten. All my good cats are basically up here. But let's take a look at some of these little shits.
Are you naming them?
No, honestly, they've got pretty good names on their own. So I'm not super crazy at the start of a run. I basically just look at the base stats. I honestly don't really care that much down here. So this person's got 3 6s. Oh, but they're oh, sorry. I have to end the day because I just came back from an adventure. That's what's happening. All right, fingers crossed we get some fucking up in the fuck room. Okay, fingers crossed. We got some fucking in the attic. We got 2 kittens. Oh yeah. Oh, we got some more fucking. Oh Christ! I don't remember that detail.
Oh,
is that 4 attic kittens? Oh, they wanted to get it on, but weren't into it. Oh shit! There's a fight. Oh, somebody's got broken ribs. Katniss has broken ribs. No winners. Okay, Katniss is injured. So first thing I want to do is Katniss.
kill him.
Where's Katniss? No, I'm not going to kill him. They're injured. So I don't really want to take them on a run because usually when they're injured, it means there's a permanent stat decrease to one of their stats. But
Gotcha.
baby Jack wants cats with injuries. So, bye.
What does that mean? You gave him?
Yeah, I gave him Katniss. I said, hey, here's a cat. I don't know what they does with them.
Who's
but-
Baby Jack?
So this is what I talked about. So Baby Jack, this is one of the people that you donate cats in certain conditions to, and he sells me furniture. So I'm unlocking better furniture.
Kitty, I can't believe this.
Okay, let's see who we got in the attic. We got Hatch in the attic. So you kind of drop him over here to take him on an adventure, and you can take up to 4 on an adventure with you. So we've got. He's high speed. When an allied cat is down, gain all stats on 2 and heal 8. Okay, so he just seems like a fast fighter type guy. Oh, they've got a 7 luck. Yeah, you get in the box.
Luck's
Okay,
a good stat.
It's not so much. It's not so much that it's a good stat, but I just really want the base stat to be good. Because if they start out at a good base stat, then every time they level up or they get stat increases, they'll just be better and better. Whereas if they start low, you're starting in a ditch, basically. So I'm basically just looking for cats that are not kittens, they're not retired, and they have either a 7 in one of their base stats or 3 6s. And the reason why I say 3 6s is because, as you'll see, like, oh shit, they got a 7 there. Yeah, get in the box. Like as you can see, this is a medium cat. They have 2/6 base stats. They're not bad, they're not good. That's another 2/6er. They're retired.
How do you know if they're retired?
They have a little crown on their head.
Ah, gotcha.
It gets blocked here. You can kind of see it, but it's more there. These guys are all retired.
I'm happy to do my time.
Oh no. I think I may just end up... I'm just going to grab... So Silvio's got 2/6s. 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 Fuck it. Let's just go with Silvio. How about that?
How can something be
Okay. Let's go on an adventure. So now I get to pick... I have 8 classes that I've unlocked. Actually, I have 7 classes that I've unlocked, and this is a blank collar, which means that I get an extra of one of the classes, and it's random. So I could technically have 2 tanks, which I may do. Tanks are beefy little boys. So
Oh,
usually...
you're assigning to them now.
Yes, and you'll see what happens where... So for example, with Fighter, if I assign it to them, they'll get +2 strength, +1 speed, and -1 intelligence. So it kind of
So if
buffs
they bad
this...
intelligence, it'd be good to give it to them because then they just.
Yeah, or if they start, if they already have high strength, this will boost them even more. So basically boost the stats they need for that class. It'll also, so watch what I do here. You see it switches out their attack for, or it's not so much that it switches it out, but it's basically saying, hey, once you've locked this in, it'll become a random fighter starter ability and a fighter passive.
Copy.
You can kind of have mixed class stuff depending on the cat and depending on how things go. But generally, by assigning the class, you're saying boost these stats and start it out with one of the random fighter things, you know. Okay, so I really like tanks, and tanks I usually just they get a -1 from health. Or no, sorry, tanks get a +4 to health. So I usually go to the highest health person and give them the tank, because then it becomes somebody who is very unlikely to go down in their front line. So this person is a 6/6, 7/6. I'm gonna give it to the 6/6 because dexterity I want to save for a different, a ranged class. So now he bumped up to 10. He's got the push attack. Oh, and he can spawn water tiles in an area around yourself, which is helpful. You can piss yourself to put out the fire, which I believe he got that because I had a previous cat that got incontinence during the adventure, which means every time they took damage, they would piss themselves. So I think because they're a kitten from that cat, they now have the ability to piss themselves whenever they want.
That's interesting.
All right, so this
things
guy...
you do to it affect the baby. I see.
Yeah. So this guy has a 7 dexterity, which makes me want to make him a hunter, because that'll put him up to 10 as a start.
Meow.
Yeah, so he's got a 10. So he's going to do a lot of range damage, and I believe that it affects range as well. All right, I got 2 little shits left. This guy's lucky, but he's kind of normal across the board. And this guy has high intelligence and high charisma. So intelligence is mana regen, and then max mana and starting mana. So I like mages, so I think this guy's gonna be a mage. So now he's boosted up. Right, and then caster. Oh, you know what? I don't have a cleric yet. So cleric heals. This guy doesn't have great stats necessarily for a cleric, but it's always good to have a cleric in the party. So we've got a cleric, a hunter, a mage, and a tank. Okay, I know I'm throwing a lot at you, but we're almost there. And then you're going to kind of see how it goes. You also get items as you adventure, and if your party comes back, their items come back with them. But there's a chance that the item becomes worn. So you can see this human heart came back from a previous expedition, which means it's worn. Because it's worn, it now has a 50% chance to break the next time it returns home from an adventure. So I can use it now and it's okay, but it basically just prevents you from holding on to a single item for like the entire time you play the game. Yeah. You could
more than 2.
Well, no, I don't know what happens after 2 if it doesn't break. I don't know if the 50% chance goes up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it ever hits 100% chance, but it's just a nice safety measure. Yeah. Okay, so let's I usually go to my lowest health guy and I say, hey, you probably need some defense. So what do we got for defense? Hell yeah, +6 brace and -1 speed. His speed's already pretty high. I mean, shield. So yeah, just protecting my weakest guy. And he also, I want to give him something that gives him a shitload of mana. I have one of those. No, I don't. Okay, all right. You know, I just noticed I have this healing gauze. This gives me +3 health regen as long as you have shield. So usually what I do is I try and find another ability that grants shield. No, it's the one I just gave to this guy, but he doesn't really... Oh yeah, let's give it to him. Okay. I also have this persuasion device, which I'm not going to use that. I don't want to risk losing that, but I just had a battle with this where I got this. So every time I have a battle, I can hit a non-boss enemy and it becomes part of my party.
Whoa. What does the -2 speed do? It does it to the thing you're changing? Or the person you're persuading?
It does it to whoever has it equipped.
Oh, who has it equipped? Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it does, this persuasion device does damage at the same time. I think it does like 3 or 5 damage. So you hit an enemy, do damage to them, and then they become part of your party. So it's, okay. And so because of this balance of like, at one point I had like 3 or 4 extras on my party, but I had to constantly heal them to keep them up. It was wild. Okay, sorry, I'm getting +1 brace. You know, we're gonna do a quick run here just to get you in the mood of things, right? Yeah. God, this cleric has like no fucking... That blocks an entire instance. You need some health as well. I really want my cleric. I usually have my cleric as like a second tank because I don't want him to die. You know what I mean? Yeah. None of these are super crazy, so... And we're just gonna do kind of a quick run here to get you in the mood for things, you know. I usually like my hunter to have a weapon in case somebody gets too close. And I'm just seeing if there's anything. Basic attack inflicts mana leech. That's good. So I hit somebody and I'll start slowly pulling mana from them. And then... Sorry, just checking. Where was...
Blue. King, wait, what does the King's Crown do again?
It's kind of weird. At the beginning of the battle, you are alpha, and you have all stats up. But as soon as you take damage, your stats drop. It's good, but the problem is like I would put it on one of my backline guys. I mean, actually, yeah, I can put it on this guy. Because you basically want it on one of your backline guys, because as soon as you take damage, it's useless. And usually I have a better hat to equip. Like, this is better than that because it means at the start of every battle I get 6 shield. But because I don't have another hat for this guy, I might as well use it. Just real quick, I'm just looking through and see if there's anything other really good I'd love to take with me. Yeah, not really. Actually, yeah, not really. Okay. Don't look at this. Don't look at... I'm on Act 2 of the Desert. I did that yesterday. I was so proud of myself. It took me 2 hours to do the full run, but it was good. God, I love this game. This game's really good. And I think you're going to see why it's really... I know I just threw a lot at you, but when it comes to the actual tactics, it's just very good. Okay, real quick, let's take a look at our boys. Because as you notice, our abilities have popped here. So we got some extras here. So Caster... He can steal mana from an ally, and he can attack a friend to heal them or attack an enemy to hurt them. But he's also got Holy Dash, so he can dash forward, heal a unit, and give it a random stat up. That's nice because his speed's down, so this is like an extra couple of units if he needs it. And when you kill an enemy, gain +1 Holy Shield, which blocks an entire instance. That's pretty good. That's his passive.
Oh, yeah.
Double a unit's poison, bleed, and burn. Oh, that's going to be helpful. Heavy shot. I kind of like this one because so you shoot a high damage shot with a 70% chance to miss, but I believe your luck percentage modifies that 70%. So I've had somebody, it didn't tell me this, but I've had somebody who was hitting more often than not with the heavy shot because their luck was high. And so that basically becomes
Are those
a lot of damage.
Always the same?
No. So these 3 will change.
No, sorry. I mean, is heavy shot always that in 12 and 4?
It will always start
always
as that. It will always start as that.
Start as that.
But then there will be modifiers that impact that, and then as you level up your cat, you'll get to a point where you can choose to upgrade some of these skills. Like it'll give you an option where it's like upgrade one of these.
Okay, but there's not different base rolls of things.
No, this ability will always start as like this.
Cool.
Hachi. Oh, real quick. When an allied cat is down, gain all stats up 2 and heal 8. We already knew that one. He also got Magic Guru. Your allies have +1 mana generation. When an ally spends 7+ mana to cast a spell, they gain all stats up. That's pretty good. Because 7 mana is not that much to spend. Like, that's 8. So by casting this cat will get all stats up. Because of this guy's ability. And he's got, this is a range, but this is also a range. Ooh, but this is an area. Oh, and a teleport diagonally any distance. This is so fucking good. I had this earlier today. It only costs 4 mana. And because this guy gets a lot of mana, there were turns where I would warp somewhere, fire off my attacks, and then warp back somewhere else. Like I had enough mana to just go wherever I wanted. Okay, we already saw the number 1. The next time an ally is targeted by an enemy, switch places with that ally. So this is good. It's like a quick reaction tank switch. And then when you knock back a unit, leave a rock where that unit was. So something I realized, this took me too long to realize, there's rocks and obstacles on the field. You can attack those and they will go and they will move. So I can punch a rock and it'll go flying across the map and hit somebody. So basically,
gotcha.
I punch them, they get knocked back. There's a rock left in that place, and then next turn I can punch that rock and it'll go in their face and do extra damage, you know. Okay. Shall we? Sorry for that long intro, but
no, that's fine. It's better.
It was like
better to understand.
So this is the map. This is the turn order up here. This is, it's funny. I almost never, I look at this. This is the, I know stream's gonna have a little trouble seeing it, but this is the health of the guy selected and the mana here. Key thing about mana, this is the mana here, the 7 and the 4. I spend that to cast those, and every turn I get +8 mana. And then, why do I have +3? Oh, because I'm wearing that thing that gives me 3 health regen. So at the end of every turn, I get +3 health because of that, but I get +8 mana regen. So what that means is, you know what? Fuck it. Let's ball. And we got some big pussies over here.
Big pussies.
I don't have any area effects, do I? You know what? I think I want to do this to here, because in the grass I have a 50% dodge chance, and then I'm gonna shoot. Sorry. Sometimes it can be hard to see, so you hold control to just see.
Oh, that's cool.
Like you see how I couldn't quite tell who I could target here, but now I can see this. So I'll shoot at this guy. There you go. Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, that's the mana regen. Alright, so now it's my healer's turn. He's got 28. He's not quite a tank, but he's got the 1.
You always go first?
Depends on your speed. Sometimes the enemy has more speed.
Is it collectively yours speed?
No,
versus
no, it's like D&D. It's like D&D, but instead of initiative, it's your speed stat. It's your speed stat, yeah. Okay, let's I could hit this guy, but honestly, this is my tank. I want to get him up here with the beefy boys, because these guys are not going to hurt me that much, so.
Oh, those are enemies. I see it now. They were small, so I thought it was some sort of like divider in the thing up there.
Yeah, I still make that mistake sometimes where I miss these guys. Sorry, I'm just seeing... Yeah, let's do this. So the next time an enemy is targeted, an ally is targeted, I need to switch places with that ally. So in case they come after one of these guys, I'll swap with them real quick. Now this guy... This guy can fuck. I'm gonna hit this guy. Got him. This guy's in range. Fingers crossed. No bueno. Okay. So that guy swapped because I did it, but now I've got these guys. So you see what I mean? How it's a small screen, like Into the Breach, but everything else is different, right? Like it's not, you don't see them. There's not a set number of rounds you have to do it in or survive.
Yeah.
Ooh, this does damage in it. Ooh, yeah, let's try that. Just a twofer, but it's not too bad.
Oh, the water makes grass? That's cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna teleport up here. I'm in the grass. Dash forward and I can heal a unit and give it a random stat up, but it's really just me that needs heals, but who cares? But I'll come over here into the grass. Get fucked.
The cat.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see if I can get fancy here. I think I can knock back this guy into that guy. You ready? Yeah!
Nice.
So he's not dead. It's still pretty early in the game. Yeah. This game also has fantastic music. It's very, very good. I'm gonna hit that
yeah,
guy
this is something I think I already decided I wanted to play, but I'm glad I get the chance to see it in motion.
Yeah.
Or
It's I think what it does really well
I'm gonna
on
wait
the
a bit,
tactic.
though.
I think what it does really well on the tactic side is that it's just you'll see it's super quick and easy, these battles. There's also in each area there's only like 5 battles maybe, including the bosses, so it's not like you're just it's not like there's some other roguelites where it's like you're constantly in action one after the other. Like it's paced really well. These two still up? They are. How would you guys like a fire hairball? I can kill this guy. And I don't need to move anywhere.
Yeah, I feel like I think I gave up on... I did give up on Final Fantasy Tactics again. It was getting really hard, and I'm not good at tactics games.
Yeah, that's the thing about this is that this game has like a skill staircase, and the first couple steps are very easy. But getting to the desert required me to go through and defeat the crypt. And the first time I got there, I got close, but basically the final boss is a ghost that dodges all of your attacks. So you have to either put him in a corner where he can't dodge or put a bunch of stuff on the ground to kill him. But he doesn't die. When his body goes to 0, he possesses whoever got the last hit. And you then have to fight that member of your party, and that member of your party has extra turns. So the first time I got to the boss fight, I didn't understand what was happening. Got him down to 0. He took over a member of my party and just completely decimated everybody else because it was one of the members of my party that was like OP. And he was just like extra turns just going around popping all the abilities and fucking me up. And I got so mad. But then the second time I came back, I know we're pausing it, but this is such a good story. The second time I came back, I had a healer, and the healer, I forget the ability that he had, but he was a pretty good healer. But one of the abilities he picked up was that he had a miniature version of himself. So it was him, but half stats, and it was controlled by the computer. And so I was able to get it where the mini version of me got the last hit. So the ghost possessed the half stat 5th member of the party. And then I just fucked him real hard, real quick before he could do anything to me. And I was just like, yeah. Yes! And that was like 20, that was like 18 hours into the game, was me beating that. But I had to butt my head against it. So that's what I mean by staircase, is that you can make progress very quickly. Like I got the first 3 areas open like the first time I tried each of them, because it wasn't that difficult. But then you're like, wait, I'm not breeding properly. What am I doing here? I don't feel like I'm playing this game properly, etc. And then you're like, you know, let me figure out the breeding. You like hit a part where you're like, I'm not making as much progress as I think I should be. And you could just keep trying to do random builds, or you can try and actually, you know, play the game properly, which is what I'm at. I just started breeding properly in the fuck room. Before then I was just like, yeah, these look good.
Breeding in the fuck room.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna sorry, the other thing I'm looking at is, you see this stuff on the ground, the coins? That helps you during the run because you can buy stuff, but it also comes home with you to buy stuff. But you have to deliberately pick it up. So you have to go stop on that tile to pick it up. So sometimes I wasn't doing a good job of doing that before. So sometimes I'm like,
that's similar to like Into the Breach and stuff.
Yeah.
The Final Fantasy Tactics, what I hate about that one is the enemies take 3 go-arounds to like their body to disappear, and then the treasure spawns. It's really
that's like, okay, he's not dead, but I got 2 more boobies coming. Just put my ass here. Smack him. You see, that's the crux of it, right? So I won the battle. At the end of every battle, one of your cats at random levels up. So now he's level 2. I get a new ability. This is my healer. When I kill an enemy, I gain 1 shield, so I can either double a unit's. Oh, somebody else on my team has proliferate as well too. So if I really wanted to, I could quadruple somebody's poison, bleed, and burn. But let's see what else. Give +1 to each unit within 2 tiles of you. Give a unit +1. That unit becomes the alpha. As they're an alpha, the spell must target it. Force a unit to attack one of its enemies. Okay, here's where I'm leaning. This one's pretty good, because what it means is, like for example, my hunter. If I move my hunter up and it's within range of an enemy and it shoots at them, I can then have the healer next turn tell the hunter to attack again, and basically get a free attack from that guy because he's in range. It's pretty good.
Okay.
This one though, I've never seen this one. Give a +1 holy shield to each unit within 2 tiles of you. Oh, but it's each unit, which means I have to. Unit means enemy or ally, and these can be annoying. It means I have to position myself properly. So I'm gonna do rally. Okay, and I also got some coins from that battle. I got some food, which will come home and feed the cats. And I got this item. +1 when you lose, emit a sparkle for every point of damage blocked. Ooh, this guy has +1. Ooh, but this is a hat. Yeah, let's stack those. So he starts with +1. Now he's got +2, but when he loses 1, he's gonna emit a sparkle. And that deals damage to a random enemy. Okay. Got a combo going. These are just random encounters, but they do a good job of basically, red means, hey, your stat on this is bad. I think it's a chance roll, but kind of like, which Bethesda is it where it's always a chance, so you can always try it, but your percentage is based on your skill, as opposed to it being a hard skill check where it's like it has to be this or higher.
I think Fallout is the one that has to be a skill check, and like Oblivion and Elder Scrolls is a roll of the die.
Okay, so that's what these are basically. From my understanding, is that you get a random roll of the die. This stat will help or hurt you on that roll. I'm gonna leave because I don't want to get a disease or something.
You don't want a disease?
No, man, they suck. Disease is like a permanent disablement. let's do this. We're gonna hop up here. Chickens will drop good. The birds will drop good stuff if you kill them before they run away. I've had one drop a sniper rifle for me before. like second level in, it dropped a sniper rifle, and the sniper rifle was one-shot kill on any enemy, except for bosses where it does 25 points of damage, and I had 3 uses of it. And it was like the second level, like the second encounter where I killed a bird, and it just gave me a sniper rifle. All right, so I'm gonna move it back. So yeah, they usually drop some stuff. Yeah. Oh, who needs health?
Yeah.
You up here. Lick your ass. So yeah, it's like, I know it looks like there's a lot going on, but the tactics aren't that hard, so it also doesn't give you analysis paralysis where you're just like, oh, I have to constantly min-max all this shit. Like, I constantly make mistakes. But
yeah, like figuring it out.
You can recover from. So the other thing is, when your cat goes down, when they go down, they're not completely dead, but they do get a disfigurement. So like, if they get like a broken leg, that means that their movement stat permanently goes down by 1. You know, okay. And as long as they don't take too much damage when they're down, if you survive the battle, they'll come back up with some health. So the only time it's permadeath is if they go down and then they keep taking damage and their corpse gets destroyed, or somebody eats their corpse, you know, or explodes their corpse or something like that, you know.
Yeah, a disappearing of the corpse.
Yes, exactly. Let's try it on this guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's also not super punishing. I mean, some of the later areas are pretty tough, but it's... After every battle, one of your cats is leveling up, you know? So it's like... You're not gonna... Ooh. I can force you to attack. Nice. Took out the guy in front of me, so now I can use my basic attack to heal that guy instead of using the basic on the enemy. I'm glad I got Rally. Hey, fuck you. Stop making me slow. Okay, let's see. This guy has
Fallout 3
knockback.
was rolls for speech, bench dude. I guess that makes sense.
I don't really care about the fleas because they hit for 2. These guys hit for 2 as well. You know, let's go punch this guy into a wall. There you go. It's still early in the run, so things haven't gotten too crazy yet. Use the pipe on you. I can use you on you. Shit, I'm supposed to be going for the fucking bird. I keep forgetting, because the bird's gonna fly away. Let me try again. Damn it. Yeah, free food. Bird also moves after you hit him. Not far enough, sucker.
Bird move?
Yeah, it moves after you hit him. It's like a loot goblin, or like a loot bag enemy.
Oh.
You know, where like
They run away.
you got to take care of them quickly, otherwise they're gonna leave. You guys are healed. I'm gonna go punch this bird.
Holy
I got free
shit.
glasses. I can't show you them now, but glasses are pretty good. Force an enemy to...
What's that? Is that floating thing a credit card thing? Is that important, or is that just flavor? In the top left corner.
Oh, that's just flavor.
Is that actually a thing? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
It can be a little hard to tell sometimes, but it's the stuff heavy in black, like the food and the
with like an
coins.
outline. I see.
All right, I'm gonna try and force this guy to attack, but I don't think anybody's in range of him. Oh! there was somebody in range, and he got him. Who do I have left? Little boys and the lady in the corner. Nice. Okay, alright, that's all I can reach for now. This guy, that guy. I'm gonna try and get within range of them. Fuck, I put myself in the corner. Oh no, wait,
Nobody
okay.
puts.
I can double diagonal. Not gonna kill him, but it's gonna start doing damage to him at least. Because his abilities, he puts slow on me, and slow moves reduces my movement range. So it just becomes like a stupid slug. And I think the longer a fight lasts, the less rewards you get. But like the faster you get through a fight, more rewards. I'm gonna move up to here. I'm gonna dash forward to here. Oh, I stopped. I can't get through the corpse. Oh well. It's okay, you can make me slow. I'm still here.
Make them slow.
So here's the thing. We got 2 enemies. I could technically both take them out, but I'm just looking to see if there's anything else I really want to do on this map. Not really. And I don't have time to heal everybody, so I'm gonna go here. And I can do this on you. And I can try. One more. Oh, I get... Oh, God. I need to get their luck up. Which is either a level up or a...
You might have said this, but there's no counter attack, or is that an ability?
It'll be an ability later. Some stuff gives you a counter attack. And there's also thorns, where if I'm wearing thorns and somebody attacks me, they take damage equal to the number of thorns I have on me. Okay. Bloober, pick up 1 tile towards you. That doesn't seem that. Heal and inflict freeze 1 on a unit in range 3, but it heals them and it freezes them. I hate these abilities that are like good and bad mixed together. They're too situational for me. Lose damage equal to half of your base attack's damage, rounded up. For the rest of the battle, you can attack an extra time each turn. No, I don't like that because I don't really have much damage here anyways. Strike all enemies with lightning. You know, let's do this one. This one's fun. So this is strike all enemies with lightning, inflicting stun. There will be permanent consequences for casting this spell. Castable once per battle.
Love permanent consequences.
Hell yeah, I got some glasses here. Who wants glasses? I'll give him to the tank. +1 shield. So I got that because I killed the bird. Leaky brain.
You said it's +1 shield?
Yeah. -2. When you spend mana, adjacent allies gain that amount of mana.
Oh, I like that.
It's -2 mana. And mana that's mana regen. So I regen mana slower. I don't like that. Also, I don't know what these symbols mean behind stuff. There's stuff in this game has not been explained to me yet. I'm sorry, little boy, but you are not doing either of those. Okay. So you see, that was what? 1 battle, 2 battle. Here's the middle boss fight for the area. Maisie. These are randomized a little bit, but I think there's only like 4 or 5 possibilities per area. So it's not like you're getting a crazy amount of variety.
Gotcha.
Let's do this.
Are they wearing a Dragon Ball Z power monitor?
Yeah. I'm going to cast this. Okay, it's going to do 6 damage to everybody. But it will also have a permanent consequence. I got anemia.
You got anemia.
When you take damage, you have a 10% chance to gain bleed 1. Gain 2 charge for each damage you take from bleed.
Oof.
Charge gains mana at the start of its next turn. Oh, so I have a better chance of bleeding, but if I am bleeding, then I gain mana faster. And that's because I cast the spell. If I keep casting this spell, I've done this before, it will give me a nude negative. And I got to a point where I think I got to 3 negatives and it turned my cat mad, which is like Berserk in Dwarf Fortress, where they just go crazy and they just start attacking everybody. And it was bad. It was a bad time.
Enraged.
Yeah, it was cray. Can I get to the bird this way? No. Okay. Let's go here. And then I just want to kill this bird. Oh, and if you're behind them when you attack, you typically do a little bit more damage. And you have, I think, a slightly better chance at a crit. Who needs health? You need health. I'm going to stay here and lick you. Well, I might as well move up.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's a boss. He's got 92. I forgot I'm in a boss fight. These are early in these runs. It's tough because your guys are so limited. So you're like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? You know, you're not really sure what to do. Oh hell yeah! Fuck you, bird. Ooh, that's a hat. That's a hat. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a hat.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry. That boss is protecting. Every time you try and attack a kitten, the boss jumps in there. So because I killed all the kittens immediately, the boss just ran away. That's how you defeat that mom boss, is by killing all her kittens.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can you not kill her? Or is it just really hard?
You can. If you deliberately attack her, I believe you do damage her. But if you try and attack a kitten, she swaps in for it. So you have to do some weird stuff to get it. But because I just auto-killed all the kittens, it worked. Give yourself or an adjacent unit +1 poison lance. Oh, this is the guy that does the shots, so I just want
more luck.
This is spend 4 mana to gain 1 luck for that battle. Yeah. Awesome. All right, let's do the... Oh shit, I got some stuff. Fire element damage is increased by 1 and inflicts +1 burn. I don't think I have any... Nobody's doing burns, though. This is the hat I got. +1. Hell yeah. Okay. Halfway through the... Sorry, I didn't mean to do that too quick, but there's a hard path, which I believe it's the same number of battles. It's just that they're harder battles, but you have a better chance of getting better items. So every area has like a hard path. I'm not gonna cast that again because I'm gonna immediately get a permanent down effect inside, and I don't want that. But I will come up here and I will say, oh yeah, look at that. I can get you two. Get you. Right. Fuck!
Oh.
It's because he's in the grass. Fuck you.
So that forbidden
flying and he's in the
fulmination,
grass. Yes.
will that have the negative effect every single time?
Basically, yeah. Every time you cast it, it'll give me a permanent disability. But it's a super powerful spell. So that's like...
Yeah, trade-off.
You know, that's the trade-off. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna use this ability even just because it puts me here, so I box him in.
And can those bad things be passed on to kittens?
I believe so. But it's one of the complaints I have about this game is that the breeding is kind of obfuscated in terms of like, oh, you put cats in a room, maybe they'll like each other, maybe they won't. I want something that's a little bit more clear, even if it's the same stats, where it's like a machine. You put 2 cats in there, and it's like, hey, you have a 10% chance of this specific ability passing on to the cat. Like, you have a 20% chance of making a kitten and a 10% chance of that kitten having this ability. It's a bit too obfuscated right now, which can be annoying.
Do you think that's something they'll add? Or, like not add, but that's in the game that you haven't gotten to yet?
Yeah, potentially. Like a little a fuck chamber.
Yeah.
Yes! Woo!
Nice.
It hit, baby. Okay. Felt good. Yeah, it touched me. I don't care. I'm a tank. Oh, actually, that slap hurt a little bit. Okay.
Don't touch me.
Don't
Why is that guy's
touch.
butthole above his tail?
That's where the buttholes are.
Unless the X isn't a butthole.
I keep going to that and being like, oh, I should cast this spell, and then going, ooh, I shouldn't cast this spell. Okay, you're full health. These guys need help, but they're... Oh yeah, I forgot. This will put me all the way up here. Because it's a dash. Even if I don't hit anybody, it can at least get me all the way up there. Okay. Alright, how about we do this? No, I don't want to move. Okay. Oh god, I'm getting double teamed over there.
Banged.
It's like I know I'm not going to lose this fight, but when he goes down, he gets a permanent stat decrease, which sucks. So it's like you don't want that to happen too many times.
Right.
Oh, I should have done the pipe on this guy before I moved. Oh well. Double units poison bow, but nobody's got that. Oh no, wait. Okay. Gained myself a little bit of luck. Fuck this guy. God damn.
Meow.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I can just kill this guy real quick. Force you to attack. I can put this here. And I can hurt you a little bit. Oh, fuck, I can't. There we go. Shit, I really don't want my cat to go down. Fuck. Yeah, did you see that?
Disfigured.
Yeah, so we'll check him afterwards, but... Again, I'm not going to lose the fight, but because he went down, he's now got a permanent stat decrease. Is this... Yeah, he's too close for that, so... Fuck, he's still too close for that. That's one of my other minor quibbles with this is when you do the move, it will show you your range, but only for your basic attack. Like, it won't show me the range for this, and I thought it would be enough, but it wasn't. But I might as well give myself some... Dial up some luck. Oh, fuck. That guy better not go down, too.
He's bleeding.
Why did he get charged? All stats increased by 2. When an allied cat is down, gain all stats up 2. Hell yeah. Alright, so he's 7.
I like how easy it is to find out something.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so I think if I move here, and then I can space this, it's going to hurt this guy too. So I think that 2 means instances of damage. So every time he takes any damage, that counts down, and that would be a permanent death. So he'll be okay, even though I just damaged him. So now he's up. Now my fucking tank is disfigured, and my tank wasn't that good anyways. 50% chance to spawn a flea familiar when you end your turn.
Ooh.
The problem is fleas are like health 1, so they die very quickly, especially to environmental stuff. While down, you have a 25% chance to revive with 1 HP at the end of each round. That's not bad. 50% critical hit chance, but 25% chance to miss. I don't want that. Basic attack causes units to immediately attack an enemy in range. I don't want that. So I think it's let's get some fleas out. All right, so let's see what got. So he got charisma, max mana and starting mana is -1 because he got disfigured. He's ugly, so he's got less charisma now. Doesn't matter too much though, because that's max mana and starting mana, but I don't have any mana. I have bodyguard in that. I'm okay. All right, we got a chest. What's it gonna be? The fuck is a toolbox? Your items lose brittle and fragile. Your weapons have a 25% chance to repair 1 use when used. So this is the only guy that has that slot open, but these items don't have fragile or brittle. Sometimes you get like a cardboard mask, which gets you a shield, but if you go in water, it dissolves. So it's like fragile or brittle, but I don't have anything like that right now. So I'll just keep that item. Sneak by. Great. Okay. Let's do another. God. I got 2 guys low on health, so I need to get them healed immediately. This is line of sight. And shit.
Can you fulminator him?
Yeah, but then I'll get another negative.
Who cares?
Great, now I'm depressed. -1 to all skills and adjacent units get all stats down too.
Hell yeah.
Fuck you, brother. Shit. I can't even get to the grass. Fuck.
I think I need to find
this guy's my new tank.
I feel like I need to find a tactics game that's simpler.
No, this is pretty this is simple in terms of like stuff doesn't matter as much as you think it would. So you can ignore it or just throw stuff on there or say fuck it and be okay. Which is really nice about it. You're dead. 444, okay. You've made me put my depressed anemic mage on the front lines. But most people are stunned. So oh, I gotta flee. 2 for 2. He's still up. Oh fuck, he just went down. Broken rib. Damn.
Why'd you do that?
Wow. I don't know, I just felt like I needed to.
I mean, I was strongly arguing against using that ability again, but I'm just surprised you went for it, you know.
Oh, you can attack. You're in range. Hell yeah. And a crit.
Great hit.
Meow, 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 meow. 7? I'll hit that guy because he does my damage. It's my heavy shot. I saved data. It was going okay. Oh, sorry. I don't think I have sound alerts working. It was going okay, but Will gave one of my cats depression and anemia.
I don't think that's true. I think you did it. And you're trying to victim blame on me.
Well, maybe we can agree to disagree by both blaming the cat. Like, just stop being
It's the
depressed.
cat's fault.
Okay?
Yeah, that's all you have to tell yourself.
This game's great.
That's what therapists do, basically.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is knockback. I could have punched him in the face. I'm punching him in the side because I'm pretty sure he'll take damage when he hits this corpse. Yeah, he did. And the corpse exploded.
Such a big fat cat.
Fucking killing me here. Oh, that was the sparkle. Remember we gave her the thing where she has the holy shield, but if the holy shield gets damaged, then it throws out sparkles to enemies?
Yeah.
Oh, you ended the run at the first stop. I was telling Will I had one where the cat had a very good spell, but it's one of those spells where when you cast it, it gives you like a disability. And I was only casting it to get me out of tough spots, but I got all the way to the end of the graveyard for the first time I was fighting Debicki, and I popped it to help me out in the fight, and the cat went mad, and it just started attacking whoever it wanted to. And I ended up losing that fight, but it was not because of the mad cat. Who wants heals?
I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off.
Show me.
It's hot in here.
Okay, I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna punch you into your friend. How the fuck are you still up?
You got madness the first time?
Yeah. We were actually doing okay because I popped it on the one guy, and the first disability got was anemia. And Will, help me remember, it was... What was anemia? It was...
Oh, you have a 10% more chance to get another bleed or something like that.
Yeah, like every time I take damage, I have a 10% chance of getting bleed 1. But if I have bleed 1, but for every stack of bleed, it's plus that much mana regen. So if I had bleed 1, it would have been a +1 mana, and it was a mage. So I was actually like, oh, that's not too bad. What the fuck are you doing back here? I'm gonna pipe you.
Pipe me, Daddy.
Move to the grass. Shoot you with this. And then, how about this? Fuck.
Damn it.
We tried.
Oh, he's fine.
Meow.
Oh, that's really good. 22 damage spell. I had one where this is like war stories. This is one I had yesterday where
War stories.
I had a mage, and the way the mage worked was that its magic damage increased every time one of its allies cast a spell. And then I had at least one other cat in the party who had a spell that was the spell I just cast, which is like it's like +1 luck, but it was like 2 mana. So every time it was their turn, I would just cast that spell 5 times, and then when it got to the mage cat, the basic attack was doing like 22 damage or something. So it was crazy high damage for free, basically. I should probably. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, this game's fantastic. That's both of... Oh, it's not both of them dead? This is not a good one.
Meow, meow.
Meow, meow. You want a pipe?
You want a pipe?
Want a pipe, little boy? See, the problem is now he's like too close to me. And I can't even hit those guys, so... You can die, and then let's take out the threefer. This tank is still up. Oh. That sparkle is very good. That's the first time I've done the sparkle stuff. Oh, my leech killed him. I mean, my little flea. Oh, this game's very good. What?
What's the
data,
meat again?
Meat heals you. It's like +4, +5
It's
HP. What save data, where are you at? Because I am in Act 2, and I've beaten the desert, but I have not tried the areas beyond the desert yet.
Beyond the desert. I think Dan Riker was talking about a run he had where one of his cats was immortal or something like that.
Oh my god.
And he was like able to get through the whole thing. Sex is still in chapter 1.
Oh. Yeah, I'm in Act 2.
Wow, get good.
The graveyard was tough. I beat it on my second try, but part of it is just getting there because it's 3 areas deep. Okay. We just have the boss fight left, so let's do the boss fight. It's great. Each area adds like new enemies, but also new elemental stuff and new weirdness. Alright. I always buy the... So I can buy stuff here. So you see this is paper shoulder pads. So it's fragile, brittle, flammable, melts in water. So it's good, but it could immediately get destroyed. Yeah, home is a little slow, but I was telling Will this earlier. I was not breeding properly. So I was just not... Once I started breeding properly, I was getting better at the runs, and the better at the runs was getting me more items and money, which made home feel a little bit faster, so... Whenever you backstab, I don't care about it. I always do the rare candy because it levels up a cat immediately.
I don't know how to phrase this.
Yeah.
But I hate you. No. I like the art style. I don't like what the art is of. Does that make sense?
It kind of does, but I feel like it's the opposite, where I don't like the art style. But I like
the big thick lines and all the hand drawn and everything. But I don't like the cats and the weird looking people and the gross stuff.
Yeah. It's very well done. I just don't like this style, basically. I do think I have a valid, like an objective complaint though, which is that this is too dark. Like you would think it would be dark like this to make stuff pop, and your guys pop, but like the coins don't pop. Sometimes the enemies don't pop, so it can be hard to see stuff because everything is a little bit too grayed out and dingy.
Yeah,
that's my main problem. All right, this guy throws bombs. He's a little shithead. It's basically the problem I have with him. Because you'll see what happens. He throws bombs. I have to defuse the bomb to prevent it from going off, and then I have to... Oh, fuck!
Nice shot.
That was my... It hit and it crit, so it did 26. Holy shit.
Oh, it's like Bomberman. Anyone played that, I guess you're not. That new Bomberman collection came out. But people say the Saturn Bomberman is very good.
I mean, I like playing Bomber. It's like you with Tetris, where it's like, I like playing it, but I do not deliberately go out and seek playing it or sit and play it for long periods of time. You know,
just people always talk about like playing with a bunch of people, Bomberman. And I'm like, I would like to try that once.
Yeah, do it.
Or it's like Choo Choo Rocket. Looks like a fun puzzle game where you're like leading the mice to a rocket. Presumably they're the Choo Choos.
I don't think this is gonna work because I think it's adjacent, not diagonal. Yeah. I don't really care though because I think I'm out of. I mean, my flea's gonna get it, but we're just gonna throw another. So another problem is when this bomb goes off, it triggers that bomb.
Wait, but there's staying.
Fuck! It's not a big problem, but it does suck. Wow. So he throws the bomb, and it takes a while to go off, but he threw the second bomb right next to it, so. Because usually I don't really have to worry that much about them. Down to, he's half health already, so. Buddy moves a lot. Fuck, buddy, you're on fire.
Yeah, this feels like a game I'm gonna buy on sale later in the year.
You mean like this week or something? Honestly, it's a great time to play it right now because there's a couple weeks till stuff comes out. I think the next big thing coming out is maybe Winds of Komori or whatever it is. Never heard of it. Or no, I think Crimson Desert is still this way. Fuck. That would have immediately gotten me. Alright, so if I do this, I should be able to. So it's diffused, but it will explode if another bomb goes off. So if I can, I still take it out.
You destroy it.
Oh, I should have done the water just to get rid of that fire.
It's in 10 days, yeah. I'm very excited for it.
Oh, I can move anywhere. That's right. Move here. You think I should cast this? It'll probably make me go mad, but it would also... Oh, but it's only doing 6. So it wouldn't end the fight. I'll cast it if it'll end the fight. I didn't even really see that bomb, but it's okay. Come here. Will you? Range guys are good in this fight because the guy moves around too much. He runs a lot. Okay, take fire. Yeah, sure. Oh, he's got 2 mana leech on him as well. I gotta piss myself. Put out the fire. Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. That's how I put out fires.
Get the coin. Oh, fuck, I picked up fire. Did not mean to do that. I don't want to do the wet hairball because he'll lose his fire damage. But I can... Hell yeah! That's fucking tactics, baby! God, I'm good. Alright. Christ. I gotta get my healer out of there. He's gonna die. Okay, alright. Let's do some math here real quick. I've got 9 mana, which means I can stack my luck. What's my luck at now? 8. And I've got 1 shot here. Fuck! It's like, it's not even that high stakes that I make that shot, but it just feels so good when it does happen. Oh, he just took a shitload of damage from the sparkle.
Or that bomb fell over. It didn't blow up.
Oh, yeah, that is weird. Oh, because of the sparkle. Because it popped the shield to the sparkle. That's such a good thing. Okay. All right, I'm at 20. I'm going to deliberately take... Oh, no, that's not... I was going to come here to dash into him, but I actually don't need to do that. Do this. It's a heal dash, not a harm dash, so... Oh, but I can do this. I can say attack. Oh, fuck. When does this burn? Start of its turn. Bye.
Hell yeah. Hell
Fuck yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, now's a really good time because I've got a couple weeks until then. Will, have you been paying attention to a little game called Crimson Desert?
Yeah, I remember all the trailers. It's Black Desert, but single player,
It looks
right?
very, very good, buddy. I found out today that it doesn't have XP or levels. It's all like equipment and bonus based. So you're like finding special attributes or special equipment. That comes out March 19th. Legends of
They
Kamori.
keep like releasing those like, here's like 45 minutes of Crimson Desert.
Yeah.
And like showing it off.
2 weeks to Legends of Kamori and Pokemon Pokopia. So for me at least, there's a nice space right now where I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, don't have much fun. So let's do this. We can go home and do a little bit, and then we can call it because I don't want to start another run. Because if I do a true run, it would be like 3 hours. Just real quick, when you gain coins, all allies heal +1 HP and gain +1 luck. That's not bad. All allies gain all stats up whenever you kill something. Your heals heal for 2 extra. Actually, that's better because I'm always gonna be healing.
Yeah.
So I have a choice to go to the sewers, which would then go to the caves, or the junkyard, which would then go to the boneyard, which is the end of this path. But I've already beaten those, and we can go home and do stuff. Where I'm at right now is I beat the desert, and I need to go do the crater or the bunker next. Let's go home. So they're not going to be super powered cats. I'm not coming home with a huge amount of great items or anything, but these guys do get to come home, at least.
I think for sure it's going to hit home for all you listeners because after all you are cats.
This also makes me want to play Darkest Dungeon again.
Yeah, this just feels
That
like a
was
better
enjoyable.
Darkest Dungeon though, because nothing against Darkest Dungeon, but this feels like it's less punishing, so it's easier for you to play around and get used to the systems. Is the key thing here. It's trash. That's trash. I'm just, my box is not big enough for stuff, so I'm. This one-time consumption. Oh, I got a bomb? Damn.
Oh yeah.
This like consumable stuff. This morphine's so weird. So look, damage you take is reduced by 3, but then the damage prevented is delayed and taken at the end of your turn all at once. So I have not figured out a scenario yet where that would be helpful. It's a little weird.
Yeah, use it.
Honestly, those tractors kind of suck. So I'll bring this relic's good. Okay. There's one other thing I have not told you about. It hasn't happened to me yet, but apparently I got a warning that in 2 days, some rogue former cat is going to attack my house.
Oh my god.
And in that scenario, I get to use my retired cats for a fight for my house. So, but it's in 2 days, so I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Food
That's
storage
wild.
box. I do need more food. Wait.
You have to place it.
Oh, fuck yeah, it does. That's why I was like, I thought I'd already bought
That's why
that.
you haven't had it.
But it's fine because I keep bringing back more food, and every night each cat uses the food. So some days I'm like end day just to get breeding going properly, you know. But yeah, folks, that's Mewgenics. Highly recommend. Honestly, this may be top of the list right now for Game of the Year for a lot of people, myself included. It is one of the best, if not the best, tactics games I've ever played. It's also one of the best, if not the best, roguelike games I've ever played. It's very good. It's very good. It's very addictive. Highly recommend. That's gonna do it for Tuesday. Will, any closing thoughts?
I mean, get out there and start selective reading, folks. It's the only way we can survive.
Hey, build your own fuck room. All right, build your own fuck room. Give cats anemia and depression. It's gonna be worth it. Folks, we're gonna be back tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time, for some more Roblox. You're gonna want to be there because we actually only have 2 episodes of Roblox left. That's gonna be tomorrow at 5 p.m. and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Next week, you know what? Can I say it? I'm gonna say it.
No,
I know we talk
it.
about how I'm not allowed to say it, but I think I can get away with it. Next week, folks, we are going to be doing a bunch of Steam Next Fest streams because Steam Next Fest is here and we've got some demos. I got to get that Notion sheet up so that we can start picking stuff that we want to do. But yeah, we're going to do 2 or 3 streams next week of just Steam Next Fest demos. I'm super excited. It feels like, I don't know if you've noticed this, Will, but it feels like this time a lot of the developers are putting out their demos early, like pre-Next Fest. And there's some demos already that are looking good.
I'm scared.
So yeah. So we've got Roblox tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Local chat, 8 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. And then Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern time is going to be the finale of Roblox with sickos like me. Thank you so much for joining, Will. You should, Resident Evil comes out in 10 days. Now is as good a time as ever for Mewgenics because the year's just going to get busier.
Absolutely not going to happen.
Did you back Legends of Kimori?
Yeah. I've downloaded all of the demos they've released. I haven't played any of them because it's like, or I could just wait until it comes out.
I mean, the fact that it comes out 2 days before Pokopia, I may wait even further. It depends on how much that
Pokopia
that release is going to be.
I wasn't going to get until you mentioned that it had that multiplayer stuff.
Yeah,
because honestly, I was gonna go. Oh yeah. But I was gonna go back and play Dragon Quest Builders 2, just like pick that up again and keep playing.
Yeah,
because it's the same people, and I might as well.
I hope the controls aren't too wonky though. But yeah. So there's still a lot to see. I'm very hopeful for it. But the point just being that things are going to get even busier. So Mewgenics is also great for just like one run a day. You know, you can take it slow if you want to. Take it slow, baby.
Playing a lot of games right now.
Yeah, fuck you. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. You can find me at Think Gibson. You can find Will at Hunt27. You can find us at subpixelfilms.com. Come check out our community Discord. It's popping. We got new people joining every day. We got all sorts of crazy discussions about Forrest Gump and Wuthering Heights in there, and trains. Always trains, even though I'm the only one that posts them. But
new people joining, posting links to 18+ Discord servers, and me banning them. It's great.
You know, I saw them join and I was like, I should check and see if there's something. Was there a delay between them joining and then posting?
They joined right away. No, it was like an hour later they posted and I just immediately banned them. And it's nice. Discord eliminates everything immediately. I'm like, hell yeah.
That's good. That's good. No, because I saw them join and I looked and I was like, who is this? And they hadn't posted anything and I was like, oh, okay, maybe they're okay. But thank you for grabbing that.
Created like 4 days ago. And I'm like, someone didn't create a Discord account to join our server.
You're not 18 years old yet. Come on now. All right. We should leave. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see y'all later. Bye.